Imagine that it would only take around 11.5 days to reach the $1 million milestone if you were to earn $1 every second. But to reach the Billionaire Club? Well, that's not just a leap. It's a marathon spanning over 31 and a half years. Now, hold on to your wallets because today, we're about to explore the stratosphere of wealth with Billionaire Secrets Unveiled, a peek into the lavish lifestyles of the world's wealthiest. Although you might only associate wealth with being rich or poor, there is actually a wide range of wealth. We're talking about 5 different tiers of affluence, and trust me, at each level, the game changes drastically. From what a millionaire can do to what a billionaire can indulge in. Prepare to be astonished. In this mind-bending video, we'll peel back the layers of each wealth level, uncovering the extravagant and downright bizarre purchases of the ultra-rich. But here's the kicker. As you're about to find out, it's not just about what they can buy, but how they perceive value. Stick around as we find out the staggering difference in perspective when it comes to spending. From a $300,000 Lamborghini feeling like a mere $30 expense to a $50 million Hamptons mansion seeming like a casual $5,000 outlay, the scale of wealth is truly something else. So buckle up as we delve into the world where money knows no bounds. Welcome to Luxo-Life. If you're as captivated as we are by the ultra-rich, don't forget to spread some love and click the subscribe button and like this video. Level 1. The top 1%. Alright, let's get down to business, starting with the first tier of wealth, the top 1%. Now, we've all heard the phrase, and it's often synonymous with extreme wealth. But did you know that if your annual income surpasses around $200,000, you're technically rubbing elbows with the top 1% of earners worldwide? It's true. Yet, here's the kicker. Being in this elite bracket might not make you feel as financially secure as you'd imagine. Sure, you can probably afford a nice house and a fancy car, but with luxury comes hefty expenses. So despite your cushy lifestyle, you might still find yourself grinding away at a full-time job, constantly chasing that elusive sense of financial stability. And here's where things get interesting. Beyond this level, wealth isn't just about how much you earn, it's about what you own. That's right. Net worth becomes the name of the game. As your wealth grows, so do your assets, and chances are, your income isn't solely derived from a salary anymore. It's a whole new ballgame. Level 2. $10 million to $30 million. Moving up the ladder, we hit the sweet spot of a net worth ranging from $10 million to $30 million. At this level, your needs are more than met. You're living in the lap of luxury. Picture it, a stunning mansion, first-class flights for your international jaunts, and if it's a special occasion, why not splurge on a $2,000 suite? Healthcare? Not even a concern. No emergency could ever rattle your financial stability. But here's the thing, you're not quite at that money doesn't matter stage yet. You still have to tread carefully with big decisions, remaining sensible and cautious. And in the banking world, you're not quite classified as ultra-high net worth just yet. Now, let's crank it up a notch to a net worth of $30 million to $100 million. This is where you start playing with the big boys. Chances are, you're either running a massive corporation or have a significant stake in one. Your lifestyle? It's a whirlwind of luxury. Think 5-star hotels, multiple residences scattered across the globe, and holidays timed perfectly for prime events like the Monaco Grand Prix or the Cannes Film Festival. Spending $10,000 to $20,000 per night on accommodations, just another day in life. You've got personal assistants and a team of people handling your affairs, shielding you from the mundane tasks of everyday life. Cars? Jewelry? You name it, you've got it. And forget about flying first class, it's all about private jets now. Whether you're chartering flights or owning a fraction of a private jet through services like NetJets, commercial flights are a thing of the past. But not just your stuff changes, your social network also experiences a dramatic upheaval. Rubbing shoulders with senators, congressmen, and leaders in the community becomes the norm. You're respected with elite circles, yet amidst all this wealth, there's a peculiar phenomenon. The more you have, the more you want. You might have just bought a shiny new Ferrari, but your billionaire buddy? They've got a limited edition version that's one of 5 in existence. Yes, you did have supper with the governor of the area, but your millionaire bestie, they had a meeting with the president. Level 3. $100 million to $1 billion. At this level of wealth, you're not just a name in the business world, you're a force to be reckoned with. A titan with ownership or control of a business that's a household name, even if you prefer to keep a low profile. Socializing isn't limited to the elite. You're rubbing shoulders with movie stars, rock icons, and the creme de la creme of the corporate world. Your passport is your ticket to anywhere in the world, and you do it all in style. With multiple residences staffed to the nines and elite cars waiting at every doorstep, luxury is your constant companion. But let's talk experiences. Whatever your heart desires, you can make it happen. Fancy a game of tennis with your favorite star athlete? A hefty donation to their charity might just secure you a spot on the court. Hosting a private concert with your dream band? For the right price, they'll serenade you all night long. Love art? Picture this, a private tour of the Louvre led by the curator, showcasing masterpieces unseen by the public for years. With wealth like yours, the world truly is your oyster, and your wallet is the key to unlocking any experience imaginable. And when it comes to purchases, you're not just looking for luxury, you're hunting for the rarest and most exclusive items money can buy. Ever heard of 22-karat gold toilet paper? Yep, it exists, and for a cool $1.3 million, it could be yours. And why stop there? How about a solid gold bathroom to match? From gold water bottles to diamond-studded iPhones worth over $15 million, the sky's the limit. It's not just about buying the fanciest things, it's about owning the rarest, most exclusive treasures on the planet. Think a $160,000 limited edition pen with over 4,800 diamonds encased inside, or perhaps splurging on art pieces like Damien Hirst's infamous Dead Shark sculpture, fetching a whopping $12 million. And if you're a fan of music, why not bid on the crystal piano used in the Beijing Olympic Games, snatched up at auction for a record-breaking $3.22 million? When you're this wealthy, your imagination sets the boundaries, and anything you desire can become a reality. Keep your eyes peeled till the very end for the most impactful advice. Level 4. $1 billion net worth and above. Before we dive into the mind-boggling possibilities of being a billionaire, let's take a moment to grasp the sheer magnitude of this elite club. Forbes' annual rich list boasts approximately 2,755 billionaires, collectively worth a mind-boggling $13.1 trillion. To put that into perspective, their combined wealth surpasses that of the poorest 5 billion people on Earth. In fact, the wealthiest 26 billionaires possess more wealth than the bottom 50% of the entire global population. These numbers are staggering, but let's really put it into context. Even among billionaires, there is an enormous disparity between $1 billion and the kind of wealth Elon Musk or Jeff Bezos possess. Now, with that scale in mind, let's see what $1 billion can truly buy. First off, access. As a billionaire, you wield a level of influence that can open doors to virtually anyone on the planet. Need to get in touch with a celebrity or political heavyweight? A quick call from your team can make it happen. And speaking of politics, your wealth and connections give you considerable sway over public policy and discourse. But it's not just about politics. You can make a profound impact through philanthropy and charity, shaping the world in ways most can only dream of. The capacity to buy time itself is maybe one of the benefits of being a billionaire that is most underappreciated. With your own private jet and an entourage of assistants, there's no waiting in lines or wasting precious moments. Want to jet off to a secluded island for a weekend getaway? Consider it done. Craving a gourmet meal prepared by a celebrity chef? Your wish is their command. However, amidst the glamour and luxury, there are downsides to consider. Building genuine emotional connections becomes increasingly challenging when your world is filled with sycophants and opportunists. Finding true love? It's a daunting task when your time is so valuable and your wealth casts a shadow over every relationship. dating becomes a surreal experience with the imbalance of power and money adding layers of complexity. In the end, being ultra-wealthy isn't all glitz and glamour. It's a life of profound privilege, tempered by the weight of isolation and the constant struggle to find genuine human connection in a world defined by wealth and status. Level 5. Death. And finally, let's address the stark reality that even amidst immense wealth, death remains the great equalizer. No amount of riches can shield us from the inevitability of mortality or spare us from the pain of losing loved ones. In the end, death is a universal experience that transcends wealth and status. Yet, amidst the wealth that we've seen in this video, it's crucial to remember that true wealth is measured not by material possessions, but by the richness of our relationships and the impact we'll leave behind. So as we navigate the various levels of wealth discussed, let's not lose sight of the fragility of life and the importance of cherishing every moment we have. After all, in the face of death, we're all equal, regardless of the size of our bank accounts. As we wrap up this intriguing glimpse into the extravagant lifestyles of the world's wealthiest on Luxo-Life, let's pause for a moment of reflection. Despite the charm of $1 million or $1 billion, remember that true wealth lies in the richness of our relationships and the impact we'll leave behind. So here's a question for you. What does wealth mean to you? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. And if you're eager for more insights into the world of luxury living, don't miss our suggested video for further exploration. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time, stay inspired and keep living your version of luxury.